Welcome back to Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. It is Memorial Day 2021. So let us celebrate those who gave the ultimate with their lives to ensure our liberty and our freedoms, which are quietly being taken from us. They're trying, but we still got to remember those who paid the price. All right, so going back to what I heard, and I know I've been sourcing Dble lately, but you know, these guys that have the winnings and the career to back up what they're telling you, I kind of got to go off their theories. So I remember his one spinnerbait video where he was at Smith Mountain Lake in Virginia, where he was just annihilating big bass on a spinnerbait, and he said it's those bodies of water that are normally clear that get muddied up. You can really rip them up on a spinnerbait. So let's put that to the test. This place is normally, I don't know, 3 to 5 viz, and that's being on the low side. And after I get done shooting footage today, I got my grabber and some fresh garbage bags. This place is in dire need of a little bit of help. So I just figured it'd be moving baits, it'd be power fishing. We've had a little bit of a cold spell. It doesn't seem like the day before June. It seems like March. But I wanted to start with one of my favorite spinnerbaits, and that is the ZMan Clausen. It's a double willow leaf. It's a 1/2 ounce bait, but it's bluegill, and I put on it, I usually have either a Yamamoto double tail, or in this case, this is the Bass Pro Shops, because I ran out of Yamamotos and they're close and I could get them right away instead of waiting for a tackle warehouse drop, which now that we are in season, those guys definitely prioritize people they sponsor and big accounts first, and shipments take even longer now, which I get it. I get it. The reason why it seems like I'm reeling fast is because this is a slower reel. This is a 5-3 to 1. For me, spinnerbaits bring big bites, and I want that little bit of extra torque on there, and it keeps me from overfishing the bait like I would be on a 7-speed or faster. Some people really like to bring it with spinnerbaits. I don't. I like to keep it moving just fast enough to where they're not getting a real good look at it. And sometimes I'll even go slower than that. But it might be a day of tweaking colors and really trying to locate fish because of the water viz. I mean, it's pretty bad. And blade configurations. Spinnerbaits can be tricky, but I mean, if anything is spinnerbait weather, it is this. I mean, it's cloudy, You got muddy water. You can really get to going with some blade size here. I didn't bring no bladed jigs. I just brought spinnerbaits. I think probably even some buzz baits, since I can throw them on fluorocarbon. I don't know if I was just running into cover or what, but usually when you point these baits at, right directly at them, you can bring them through just about anything because they're pretty streamlined. Got one. Yep. Man, he was way up in the grass, dude. Hey, man. You're proving my theory to be correct, buddy. Man, he was way up in the grass. I mean, I literally was pointing my rod at the bait. Look at these guys feeding up, dude. What a little chunk. And you might be a spot. Your mouth's real small. I don't know how people tell. They say there's a spot on their tongue. I really don't see none of that. But I'm going to get him back in the water. I'm not going to take no picture. But we are on the board, you guys, already. So they are really, really, really shallow, which is no surprise. He wasn't having that coming through there. All right, the theory. Got one. One's better than none. Now, what I was planning on doing was starting in this corner and working my way back and just paralleling the bank like we were doing. So I'm gonna have to scooch down to about the spot where I got him and then go from there, because I kind of blew this all up. Wow, holy smokes. Got her on the stinger hook. Wow, that's a big bass, you guys. First cast on the color change. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, big mama. What's going on? Wow, see, it pays off to be stealthy when you're stuck on the bank like we are, you guys. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful fish. I gotta get a quick picture, I'm shaking. She come out and nailed it. Holy smokes, dude. We got us a little pattern with the spinnerbait. There you go, big girl. She was a good one, you guys. I hope when I review this footage later that I did everything right as far as the way I fought her and kept the tension on her. And wow, that's what good ones will do to you. Man, I ain't even picked up the crankbait yet, and I switched to my favorite one, but this, I want to say, guys, this is one of those bottom dwellers by the way the head's shaped. Now, don't go quoting me on it, but I stayed with the painted, not a white, not a chartreuse spinnerbait, and as you can see, it's painted blades, but I changed up the configuration, and you can see she was hooked on the stinger, so these fish really are having a hard time seeing in this muddy water. Because she just come out and swiped at it. But I mean, she was playing for keeps. Oh my. Let's throw one down this way real quick. Man, she might even knock my reel out of tune here. I might have to. Oh, this is a lighter bait, that's why. Duh. Duh, duh, duh. These are the 3/8. So I'm going to go. That might be a little too much. Let's see here. I think it's about good. Oh yeah, that one's swimming nice now. But look at that nasty water's doing. Them fluorocarbon staining it. Holy smokes, you guys. I was not expecting that. She was real shallow. I mean, I was at like a less of an angle than that. So guys, that fish that I just caught is about the size of the one that escaped me yesterday on the chatterbait. Maybe that's her, who knows? Maybe she was just out cruising and I happened to put this in a place that she liked. The world may never know. A lot of oak around here, along with all this spruce. Pretty cool. This place is special, man, I'm telling you. Very picturesque place. You can see here come the family of Canadian geese that poop everywhere. It smells like Taco Bell. Coming down to get their water on. Usually there's a buck with a couple doe that come down where the other drain is over there. He's funny too, man, because if I'm over on the hill right here fishing, there's some kind of green that they like to eat over there. And if I'm standing there fishing, he'll stomp and snort because he's mad because I'm in his spot. Pretty funny. Before we go over to the last bank I'm going to parallel, might as well chuck the old chartreuse and black back through here real quick before I call it a wrap and start picking up garbage. Got him. Man, we're having us a good day today. Oh yeah. Both hooks, guys. All right, boss. Now you just got the one. Man, Memorial Day 2021. Been a good day so far. We are officially junk fishing. Got one on the crankbait and one and two on the spinnerbait. And it's not even 9:45 yet. I gotta get a little pic. I know no internet because I'm out in the holler. Leave me alone. Three block. All right. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. Didn't want the spinnerbait. Wanted the old S-crank. Rusty hook. Man, that's got tetanus written all over it. Jab Customs, man. I've caught a lot of fish on this bait. You can find him on Facebook Marketplace. He's one of my good friends. Jab Customs. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this episode. Memorial Day edition of Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. We were able to put two together on the spinnerbait and one on the Jab Customs S-Crank Type 2.0. Try saying that 3 times fast. On this Memorial Day, let's not forget to pay homage and respect to those warriors that paid the ultimate price and giving up their lives so we could come out here and fish and have freedom and liberty. So please consider sharing it on your social media platforms. Please give it a thumbs up. And please make sure that you are subscribed so you're eligible to win the monthly giveaways. This is Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. Thanks for watching. Out for now.